What's up, guys? CryptoSavy here. I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. I'm running a little late today, so I'm going to make this quick. We're going to take a look at where we might be headed. Also, I want to remind you guys, there's a free Discord group in the description below the video. Definitely check it out. It's totally free, guys. Awesome community. Definitely check it out. There's also some other affiliate links on there that really help the channel out. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, as always, disclaimer scrolling on the bottom. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is my view and opinion of the market. Let's look at the longs on Bitfinex that everybody's talking about. I got it on the weekly. As you can see, it's just, nobody knows what is going on here. I think it's pretty crazy. Could be manipulation, somebody could know something that's going on. They're getting their longs ready for a huge push up, meaning we may be hitting the bottom soon, or we're gonna have a major short squeeze. It's hard to tell right now. We'll look at the blockchain whispers, showing the longs are at 82% on Bitfinex, 18% shorts. BitMEX, the longs are 48%, the shorts are 52%. Binance, the longs are 26%, shorts are 74%. So the total over these exchanges here, 59% long, 40% short. Usually that means there would be more downside to go, which it is looking like that. We're going to take a look at the long-term chart real quick. And then this is something I had drawn out for a while now. If you guys have been watching the channel, we've been looking at this. And we were getting support right here. Let me zoom in so you can see it. Right here on this line, all the way across, we had a couple touches here. We are breaking down below that now, guys. And if we look at the 200 EMA on the weekly, it's right around the 5,500 on, this is the BLX index, so it's a little bit different than other charts. Let's go into the monthly. As you can see, volume is still declining rapidly. We are looking bearish. The EMAs, we've dropped below them all here. Unless we got a big move up this week, it's still looking pretty ugly. The 200 EMA is down here at the 4350 range, which is where we broke out. So, guys, that is a possibility. I don't think we're going to go that low, but who knows? It is Bitcoin. And let's look at the weekly. Weekly, same thing. We were talking about it last week. If this 8 crossed the 21 EMA, it was going to get more bearish. And before that, we were watching the 21 EMA and looking for open and close below it to confirm bearishness. We did that. Also on the weekly, the 200 EMA is right around the 4,900, right around 49 to 4950. That would drop us out of this channel unless we just kind of, slowly crept down. But as you can see, the volume is still declining, so we really haven't had a breakout yet. We are still within this formation. Are we going down to touch the bottom of this? Most likely, in my opinion. But then again, like I said, it could just shoot up from here. But let's take a look at my targets. First, we'll go into the RSI. And we've been watching this. This is the weekly. And we've talked about this support on this red line here, which we were getting support. We're dropping past that now, but if we can close above it on the weekly, it will still be confirmed as support. But if we drop lower, obviously, then this is invalidated. Let's look at the daily. All right, on the daily, so I moved this down 8550 to 9,000. That's the top resistance line on this falling wedge here. If we were to shoot up like we had these candles over here, then I'd be looking for around the 8550 to test it somewhere in that range, which is possible, guys. Definitely possible. But I think we are most likely headed down more here unless we just made a double bottom. But I do have some measured moves here we'll take a look at. I want to look at the worst case scenario, and then we'll go into the more immediate time frames. We'll go down to the 4 hour and then the 1 hour. But I want to look at this. We have let me zoom out a little bit so you can see from the swing low to the swing high, we put the Fibonacci retracement on there. The 0.786 is right at around the 5400 range. And if we were to stay using this bottom support line, get a bounce and bounce on down here, that would most likely be around the end of January. In the worst case scenario, guys, if we were to break this trend line here, that would get pretty damn scary. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on this bottom trend line, and that meets up with this trend right here at around 47.50, and that would be around the end of February. So could be, will we get a bounce before then? I definitely know we'll get a bounce before then, but will it be enough to get us back above this trend line? This is the one we were watching yesterday from our 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, 5 touches, and we had 6 we were teetering on yesterday. We've fallen through that. And I'm going to go in and show you my more immediate targets here in a minute, but I want to look at the RSI, looking at this falling channel, and we have a rising channel within it. The next move, I believe, is going to come down and retest this, of course, unless we turn around and go straight up from here. But most likely we're going to come down and test this, and that's going to be around the $6,300 to $6,100 range. And we'll take a look at the targets now. All right, so these are the targets we had yesterday that were, where they held, or throughout the week. We had these targets here for a while, but I'm going to get these out of the way now to kind of clean up the chart a little bit. And we are below the golden pocket zone now on the bigger picture, which is 0.618 and the 0.65 on the Fibonacci retracement. Like I said, the 0.786 is all the way down here at the 5400. Let's look at these targets here. So I got this falling channel here, and the measured move off that from where we fell out, that's where I get the $6,100 range, guys, and that would also retest the bottom of this support line on the bottom of our wedge here. So that's most likely where we're headed. I think we'll probably get a bounce before then, and I'll show you why. If we look at this right here, this seems to be a bear flag. And if we take a measured move from where we broke down off of this bear flag, bring it down to where we broke out of this one, that gets us around the 60... right around 63, 63.15 range. Most likely, probably get a bounce there, maybe come up, back up to the $6,700 range. Possibly. Actually, it could possibly just come and retest this. So maybe up to the 65 range, somewhere in there. But most likely, we'll get a bounce here around the 6,300 and then continue down to that $6,100 target. And I would expect that to be the possible bottom, guys. If not, then we're looking at this 5,400. But that would be, if we do that today sometime, maybe tomorrow even, get down to the 6,100 and get a bounce there, that could be our bottom. If not, like I said, if this 6,100 breaks, I'm pretty sure we're going to go down to at least the 5,400. But again, guys, let's see what happens here at the 6,100. Yeah, just to be transparent, I am short here. I shorted this morning. I did not notify the Discord group yet, but also I want to remind you guys, I am doing a free t-shirt giveaway on Sunday. All you have to do to enter win is leave your comment down below. Make sure you give the video a giant thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe by clicking the CryptoSavy logo above my head. I do daily updates every single day for you guys. So take it easy. Have a great day. Let's see what happens. I'm going to try to do a live stream tonight, so watch out for that. Make sure your notification bell is ticked. Take it easy. Have a great day.